Welcome to an episode of Food is Live! Live action edition. Yes, so I'm going to make some dinner tonight and I'm going to let you guys watch me in real time. Never done this before, so we're going to do something a little different. So yeah, so I had some stuff in my refrigerator that I did not want to go bad. So when my brain kind of started feeling like, what can I do with this? I don't want to eat like a raw veggie plate. I just want just regular vegetables. Like, what can I do? So we're going to do like a teriyaki sweet chili type of dish. So we're going to put some sausage, this is beef sausage, some broccoli, some carrots, some snow peas, and then we're going to lay it over some Brussels sprouts. Sorry, there you go. Okay, so instead of laying it over like rice or potatoes, we're gonna do it over Brussels sprouts because I went to the doctor and it was good news. Okay, I'm down 4 more pounds. Yay! Go me, go me. Okay, but I was kind of giving him a fill-in on the stuff that I've been eating. I was already warned that it's gonna take not extra long, but it's gonna be a longer process for me because I have PCOS like millions of women in the world, and I'm so glad it is now starting to be a topic more to talk about, because you know, people just assume like, oh, you just lazy, or no, you just don't want to exercise. And it's like, no, our bodies are literally fighting against us, so we have to have a certain type of diet. So he basically told me nothing that can sit on a shelf should go inside my body. So of course that means rice, pasta, bread. Good. It hasn't been that bad though. Hasn't been that bad. But it's so crazy because my OB and my primary, they have two different sometimes opinions. Like my OB was like, well, you can have like brown rice, but then my primary is like really no rice at all. Like he told me I can't even have sweet potatoes, and I be trying to make my little protein bowls and thinking like, I didn't see some people make sweet potato bowls, and he's like, not for you, hun. Not for you. You can't have the sweet potato. Okay? No potato spirit. All right. So I'm also being realistic. I'll give it up for a while, but it doesn't mean I'm never going to have a yam or sweet potato again, because that would be a lie. And then we're going to go in the middle ground, because we're going to do brown rice sometimes, but majority of my diet is going to look like this. A protein, lots of protein, and some veggies. And I'm excited to try my new little thingy here. Let me tell you something. You want to get to me? Buy me an appliance. You want to be my best friend? You want me? Take me to a Whole Food store and give me an appliance. I swear to God, that's all I need in life. All I need in life. But anyway, and I may be breathing hard because, yeah, I got this waist trainer on, and Jesus, I didn't want to be that girl, but the people told me I got to. Like, I'm shaped like nothing. I'm like a lump of clay, so I gotta shape it. I gotta shape it, okay? I gotta shape it. That looks nice, but I gotta shape this, okay? So we're gonna have to get started, okay? Okay, so first thing we're going to do is give all this a rough chop. This is the beef sausage, some broccoli, and some carrots. It's just a little quick little rough chop. I don't want them in little pieces, but I just don't want them this big either. So we're gonna just rough chop these, and I'm gonna boil them in some water for like maybe 5 minutes, because I just don't want to put them in there in like the sauce and the sausage this hard. I mean, I know it's gonna soften and cook down, but I just kind of want them to be a little soft. So I'm just gonna give these a little rough little chop here. So I'm gonna rough chop these, and now what they say, BRB. I'll be right back. Y'all, isn't it like great to like cook to like 90s R&B playing in the background? Oh, I freaking love it. Yeah. So I gave the carrots and the broccoli like a little rough chop, and not really the broccoli because it's already kind of, you know, whatever. But we're gonna finish rough chopping these sausages. I love me a good sausage. I sure do. I'm trying to work on my like knife hand work. Like I want to be able to like some people just going like, God, just that. Oh, what now? Come on now. Let me move my moving stuff. Sorry. I don't know. I got excited. I got excited about this cutting. Okay. BRB. Okay, so now everything is kind of roughly chopped. That's what we're looking like. Okay, boom. All right, so now I got some water starting to boil. So then I'm gonna put, ooh, I know we're going in and out this little filter. I know y'all know it's a filter. But anyway, this starts boiling. We're gonna put the broccoli and the carrots and the snow peas. I didn't want to chop the snow peas up, so we're just gonna throw that in there. Okay, so the water's boiling, so we're gonna throw our vegetables in the water, and then we're gonna go ahead and take our sausage and throw them in the pan and start to get those cooked, so then we can combine them both. Okay, so we're gonna kind of fry these up. Okay, then here's the vegetables, doing a quick little boil. Okay, so we'll get that done. Okay, so while the sausages are cooking and the vegetables are boiling, we're gonna start trying to shred these Brussels sprouts. Now, I've never used this before. It's supposed to be really simple, but I'm not sure how I should shred this. So yeah, we actually do this in real time, y'all. Don't judge me, and I hope I do not cut myself, because this is not to play with. Okay, maybe that don't work. Maybe we should cut them in half first. Oh, okay, yeah. I think cutting them in half first, but I have to be very careful because I don't want to cut my fingers, because I done seen some people do some stuff with this little machine, and I ain't got time to be in nobody's urgent care or emergency room. Okay, so we gonna try to get these. I'm gonna get these shredded, and I'll be BRB. Okay, y'all. So I did exactly what I said I was trying not to do. Cut my finger, so I had to stop, pause, throw all that in the sink, revamp, re-clean, yeah, all that. So we just gonna use a trusty knife. I didn't always say I was good at appliances or new stuff, but we just gonna use a knife, and we gonna just finish dicing and rough chopping these up, because I don't have time to keep slicing fingers. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now the Brussels sprouts are all roughly chopped. Okay, and now that the sausage is about halfway cooked, or mostly cooked, I'm gonna throw my little vegetables in there with the sausage. All right, so this is what we're looking like with the vegetables added in with the sausage. That looks good already. Okay, so while I'm letting the vegetables cook in that like sausage grease, I'm gonna give the Brussels sprouts a quick little saute just to soften them up some. Okay, so I just hit it with some complete seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, and some pink Himalayan salt. I know your probably was like, girl, when does the seasoning pop out? Don't worry, we season over here now. We season now. It's just that a lot of times if I'm cooking something that's like a sauce, I try not to season the food too much, because I also season the sauce as well, and I don't want it to be like over seasoned. Okay, so this is how I want it to look. It's softened up some. It's fried. Oh, love me some fried. Okay, so we're going to take this out, and then we're going to check on the sausage and the vegetables. Okay, so this is looking how I want it to look. So I'm going ahead and take this out of the pot, because we're going to make the sauce in this same pan. Okay, so for my little teriyaki sauce I'm about to pour in, I already have some butter and some flour going. This for a little roux. When I do my sauce, I like it a little thick. Like me. Ow! I love me a thick sauce. I love me a thick girl. Okay, so in the sauce, I just put some sweet chili Asian sauce, a little teriyaki sauce, and I put some, what is this? The onion powder, garlic powder, Himalayan salt, some honey, some little Tonys, some complete, and like brown sugar. Put all that is in here. So I'm about to add that to the butter and the flour mixture. It's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy, but trust the process, because I'm gonna add a little water to, you know, to get it all settled out. So it's gonna be fine. Trust me, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I added the sauce in here. So I'm just kind of combining that with the flour and the butter. And then I'm gonna add some water to this as well. Okay, so now that it looks how I want it to look, we're gonna add the sausage and veggies back in here like that. Come on out. We're gonna give this a little toss and let it simmer. All right, y'all, this is how we are looking. Look, the peas were busting open. And we're gonna let this simmer for a little bit, and we're gonna plate. So that is simmering. It looks really, really good. I'll probably let it simmer for like 10 minutes, and then I'll plate and show you the final project. But I just love when recipes come together. Like I said, it's the first time doing this. I just had a bunch of stuff in my refrigerator, and I just wanted to get rid of it. I didn't want to waste no food. And I have to come up with new ways to cook stuff, because by me not being able to have a lot of stuff in my diet, I have to figure out ways to make food good. Because again, we try to be Coca-Cola. Okay? I want to know what it's like to be skinny at least one season of my life. Oh, we trying. Jesus. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. Don't it look so good? I put a little green onion and some sesame seed, black and white, for a little razzle dazzle. So, moment of truth. Okay, moment of truth. Get a good little bite. Okay. This is perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish my plate and clean up my kitchen. But y'all let me know if y'all enjoy this video, actually watching me cook in real time. Or y'all like my other videos I put together, or for you, it just doesn't matter. Either way, but let me know in the comments. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm about to peel. Not peel, bust out of this, because I want to eat. I want to eat, baby. I want to eat. Come on. Chef's kiss. Till next time. Bye.